Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. Now, this is the demo I found just literally scrolling through Steam, and actually the full game comes out on the 15th, and I'm recording this on the 8th, so it comes out next week. So if this is pretty good, maybe we'll get the full game and see. Link will be down in the description. Before we get actually started on this video, guys, please remember to hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 500 subscribers, and yeah. I think we can hit it, guys. We're almost there. I think we're literally like 30... We may be 25 away now or something like that. So, all right, let's get this started. It looked pretty interesting. The screenshots I saw look kind of scary, if I'm being honest. Okay. We're just hopping right into it, okay? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. I don't know what that means. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Huh? Like crab people from South Park? Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth? I mean, but if they came from underground, doesn't that mean they were already here? Or because they're trying to get into people's houses? My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife then? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Wait, what? You're waiting for me in my kitchen? That's the bathroom. Better not go. Go in there right now. Check during the day. Living room. Office. Bedroom. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So it's like a move around free roam, but then it's point and click. Huh, okay. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. I mean, that's fair. Anything I can do in here? It's a Maryland Monroe. Ooh, a little bunny thing there. This is a weird living room. Loneliness and isolation. Yes. Hey, buddy. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? Yeah, for real. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs that they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try and survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Oh. This is pretty cool. I'm digging this so far, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm assuming this is our energy bar. That's a big closet. Anything in the bathroom? Or toilet. We pooping in the bucket. Okay, so he said drink a beer and go to sleep. Family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer is fresh, natural character. Well, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Decreases. Yeah, so that's our energy. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so I guess we go to sleep until night time, and this is when it starts. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Okay. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Someone is at the door. Can I look through all the windows? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard? What? They're sitting around without care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. What? Why? Hold on, I'll get to you. There's a deathly silence outside, yet there's teenagers outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Were they afraid of something? Yeah, why? Okay, so why are there just teenagers just in... Jeez, okay, fine, what's up? Ew. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking tonight. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Ew. He leaves me lunch and dinner. Juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game you made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you have to move using stuff like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh. Hello? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So can I come in? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Yeah, why'd they kick you out? I thought about saying something rude. I thought about saying something, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. It's throwing me off that I can't see your face that you're that tall, man. You seem really human, though. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. How many people are gonna like knock on my door at night? It's gonna be multiple. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it would be better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Yeah, how'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet. It's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Heh, imagine. They chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. You actually seem legit. Thanks. Thank you. Seriously. I live a little longer. Thank God. Yeah, you actually seem way more... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You seem way more legit than the guy, if I'm being completely honest. But... So now what? Okay. So do I go to sleep and just hope I don't die in my sleep? Is that what this is? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message is just coming into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitness described them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it's possible to identify it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with the perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Wait. That one. Oh, hello. Yes. Was there something you wanted? No. Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table to the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother, and the beer, foam, malt, and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" You know, that's actually a human fucking response, if I'm being honest with you. Where is this one, though? Where are you? Oh no. I hope this all ends soon. I remember that day well. I got fired and just wanted to go home and cry in bed. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to, and I got to her, I heard a strange sound. Maybe a little uneasy. I started to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You better go sit in the kitchen." And he pulled my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Okay, but she just said she had her teeth fixed, though. I'm gonna leave her alone for now, even though you look really freaking weird to me. Is that us? What did it say? The phone lines are down until fall? We'll just have to wait. Okay. Honestly, I might as well, right? Those don't look like perfect white, pretty yellow, right? I mean, I can't still piss off with your chest and my visitor. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, I get it, but you have to understand where I'm coming from, too. If we get killed by the lady, then that's on us. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. So I thought you weren't supposed to go out at night. What? The bodies of the teenagers are lying. Oh no! Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh jeez. Ew! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the floor. Dude, that is disgusting. There are strange folds on. Ew. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That is disgusting, and I'm sorry. If you could be normal and you're gonna die. Oh God. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, let's pass out under the windows. He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him proper burial. No point in letting him go now. Listen. I'm not letting the dead man in my house. I'm not letting the dead man in my house. I'm sorry. Am I wrong for? Did you get closer? Am I so wrong for that? Hey. Oh yeah, no, you ain't coming in. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in the hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'm better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean... I mean, that's not perfect white teeth, like, at all. You know what, dude? I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went out to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the female quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. You either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this will come in handy by fall. So I'm gonna assume I made the right choice by letting him in. Another one? Among Us. Yo! You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. Okay, so not perfect white teeth. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have a party of a lifetime here. Dude. I don't know. We don't need the party of a lifetime. I don't want other people coming here. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbor's den. Peace. Oh, God. Looks like no one else is coming out. Yo, don't let him in. You're still out there. Creepy guy. So I'm gonna assume that these don't change. I'm gonna look out my neighbors and see if something changes. Nope, okay. I guess we're going to bed. Good afternoon. We gained 4, by the way. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. What? According to the specialist data, this site helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Yo, what up? Okay, you're in here with him. How are you feeling, buddy? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it, I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you said to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I had nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. You know what, buddy? I'm not even going to test you because I believe you. You in my closet still. Once I beat the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. My shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. They started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge, I guess I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Yeah, what? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there, and then it's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. And, you know, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, I'm scared. I need to reset. No, we're gonna test you. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. Dude! No way it's dirt. I don't remember digging around in the ground. I mean, she had white teeth. The dirt on the fingernails. I mean, you know what I mean? How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. Just imagine, I can't remember where this dirt came from. I was just sitting here at your house. Did someone put this dirt on my nails deliberately? Who would do that? Wait, okay, hold up. We let them two in. We let the burnt fireman in. We sent home the wife with the dead husband and the last guy, yeah. Okay, so we... Yeah, okay. We're just gonna... I don't have anything else to test right now, to be honest with you. But now you can buy them just for picking up the phone and placing an order. Use the rest product delivery, call blah 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 blah, and your grocery will be there with the door with later. The rest for delicious relaxation at home. Okay, let's Let's lay down. Oh no, there's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about? Maybe they're taking soil samples? We're looking for somewhere to set up base. Okay. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decayed bodies were left out there to rot. Very true. I'll get to you in a second. Hold on. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down a creepy visitor. Okay. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. Oh, anything? Yes, yes, I know. So, you home alone? I can hear someone whisper inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. That was the pale man. Hey, he's right at the front door! Get his ass! How do you miss him? Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on our path to a new pure world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in the vein. It's in its cleanliness of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. Well, what does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? Understand this while you're alive. Yeah, you need to leave, buddy. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous... For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. I mean, what do we do? What do we do? What have we been doing in this situation? He doesn't look right. Nah. Were you pretending to not know anything about the sun or what? Well then, fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, deuces. So, we meet again, huh? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Wait, what? The middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now, and you need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Let in the person with the cat. Are you the person with the cat? Ew! Hello, resident. Ew! I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else, and when God died for them, there was nothing human like fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors was enough for us. We have those here too. Don't take it personally. It's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? Or music, no one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. You know? This guy actually seems pretty normal. Come on in, pal. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Yeah, buddy, sure. Yeah, the two guys with like the anger issues seem like the most normal ones of them all, to be honest with you at the moment. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. It's a report of FEMA first, a short ad. Okay. Yeah, this just looks like this looks like the most normal dude out of everybody here. Oh, we calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again and be more easygoing. It was hard to defend. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe I'm Rachel, just at least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. Oh, he ran into that guy. Okay, that makes sense. I get why you're angry, dude. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine with it. Thanks for listening. Hold on, buddy. I need to test you first. Let's see your eyes. Show a bit. It's your business, but I don't care. Oh, your eyes are fine. Yeah, dude. You are literally the only one that throws me off. Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me. Dude. Tell me no matter what. Leave me alone. No, buddy, you're... Oh, dude. Yeah, you're done for, buddy. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Maybe that's how people turn into them. Maybe it's enough to just think you're not like everyone else and then you're the worst person to have in society. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Oh my god. Was I right? Hey guys, I think I saved us, don't worry. I'm like 90% positive I just saved us there. Hey guys, we're good. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me and I don't want them to remember me like this. That's fair. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for the power of collective patience and conscientious work. I don't bother with anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear a conversation, everything lights up inside you again, and then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shut to hell. Life was dreary enough without all of this. One day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the world baptist. Okay. Listen. It's not that I don't trust you, my guy. No, you're clear. Just gonna look at your eye. There's a couple coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. Yeah. You know what? I actually believe that. That's actually the one I believe, if I'm being honest with you. And if he says he's gonna die, he's gonna die, you know what I mean? This is a long demo, I just want to say. Alright, let's look out the windows actually real quick. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted, has been burnt to a crisp, is now blacker than blood. No! It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts roll in your head and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No, dude! I don't remember your name, but dude! The pale group man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Jesus. Yeah, that guy's creepy. Give me a minute. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. The entire squad? Bodies just scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale creeper. Oh my god, dude. Good evening. I'm from FEMA, and we're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade is split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation should take too much of your time. No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Yeah, we require action, of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Yes, once we have all the information, we'll find instructions. Not to worry at the moment. Let's take one person and try to get them back. No! That's actually... No, dude! Take care... Oh, God. Okay. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared, and I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Your kid's dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack with the rest of his kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me. Or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and look for my kids? I mean, she has someone else with them. I haven't seen that yet. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Okay. Oh, already. Okay. Hey, just don't go in the closet, though. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Oh no, who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Oh no, dude. Yeah, your dad helped me out. I'll help you out, little kid. That's so sad, bro. The dad didn't deserve it. Is that everybody? I wish I could look around. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Well then I guess... Are we gonna get the update? FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping address the problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. I was reporting a new sign: hairless armpits. Quick. Okay. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now, so they can't let anyone. My fear is... I miss our friend. Fucking shit! This is a long demo, by the way. Even I don't know. Everything that's happening just pisses me off. And the cultists is lying blasted assholes. They like to fool more people, and the people will fucking believe them, and people are willing to take the last scraps from their own children if it means they can picture me the cult to build their shitty especially good for anyway. I'm better calm now. I feel better. Let's see your armpits, but I don't give a flying fuck. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's any hair on my arms. It's like a fucking shrub decided to grow there. You did say you take your anger out on yourself, so you're punching walls and biting. Fans, I think you should be chopping wood, not doing what I was doing. It's stifling in here. He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. Yeah, what happened to your kid? Eyes. Where your kid at? came in and started talking. Dad said that it was Ron, and they said, oh no. Oh man. Let me check your eyes, kid. Okay. Yeah, I think the kid's safe. Okay, so we did clean. Okay, where's this kid at, bro? Nah, fam, where's this kid at? Wait, were those not perfect white teeth? Okay, I guess those weren't perfect white teeth. I'm confused what they mean by that then, I guess. Let's look it out. The whole house is just gone. Oh, man. I guess we're also still waiting for a lady with, or not even just a lady, just someone with a cat. Oh my god. So the sun was so hot it just completely melted the skin off the female official respected the side of the recent massacre. They all taken to death and the soldiers they were always written the Pelvin is not to survive their encounter with the current people, now that they're from the body bags. What? I sense the energy here is stagnant, something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you'd like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Oh, you're a horoscope chick! And you've accumulated... You're an astrology lady! Why yet? Everything's so neglected. This was so many informations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand this is certainly you. Since you're a Capricorn rising, get out of here. You can be normal and I'm not letting you in. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use information to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Everything will fall into place. That is a heavy knock. Oh! Hey, honey! That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? You walking around? I couldn't say for how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been, but I've walked through more decades than you have. You've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. Yeah. It's like you ever heard a word I said I'm tired of walking. You can at least catch my breath here with a conversation. Only for a little woman like me. Tell something that's shared coming back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Hey, old friend, what you got in there? Did you have wounds? One more there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering in the shadows. That kind of place I don't wander alone. Fun, but you know, I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting from their faces. If you like them better, you better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for them when the trees come down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but it smells like the storms and mirrors lag, and I'm leaving. Don't put up with this. Wait, did we kick out our fireman buddy? We didn't kick out our fireman buddy, did we? Oh, that was it? See more when you can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up the earth, and more death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more. Okay, that was really good. I actually kind of like that. That is actually a really cool concept. I actually really dig that. It's kind of like a mixture of That's Not My Neighbor and a couple other games. I really like that though. Definitely guys, check this out. The full game releases on, I think I saw it was September 15th. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna wishlist this. I'm probably gonna play this full game. This was really freaking good. But yeah, so good job. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Remember, if you did, please leave me a like, a comment, letting me know what you want to see me play next. I'm always looking for suggestions for more horror games. And subscribe, guys. Again, we're like 25 followers away from our goal of 500, and that was set. Our goal was to hit 500 by the end of September, and we're 8 days in. So we can hit that for sure, without a doubt. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Again, I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you all next time. Bye!